Hello everybody, I'm Wroughtstream and I'm here with another episode of A Dance of Fire and Ice, and today we're going to be here with the Quickie, just taking care of the lunar flare. And yeah, let's just get right into it. $60. I like an even number. Ooh, okay, well, this one I'm going to have to respin on because I'm pretty sure I did no checkpoint this chart, so I'm going to try and get another chart. Ooh, this one is I remember this one being really weird, and you'll see why. Alright, so this chart is a bit difficult because it is a little hard to read because you will teleport all over the map, and you'll see what I mean once we actually play it. This chart is like really short though. I don't even think it's like a minute and a half. I think it's like only a minute, I think. There you go. That's like the first section. I think there's like another section where it gets like way more difficult because it doesn't give you the U-turn, so you have less time to react. There you go. Nice. Okay. But whew, yeah, like I said, that one is really tricky just because it is really like, it also like the chart ends a little bit weird too with all those mid spins. You can generally tell where you're going to teleport as there are like 3 lines that usually connect the islands together, but it is really tricky. I think it might have been a little bit more trickier though, just because I sped it up a little bit. I'm pretty sure if it's a little bit slower, you have a lot more time to react to it, but it's definitely some really tricky stuff going on here since you don't have a lot of time to react to those teleports. Spin Ye Bottle, composed by Jay Kaufman and charted by Firesticks. Inspired by the corresponding Shovel Knight minigame, this level won the first unofficial Adelphi compo. Small. Tons of bottles have been tossed into the air. Can you break them all in time? Alright, let's go. I heard like this one has a lot of mid spins, like yeah. Oh boy. Admittedly, I don't really know too much about this because I don't play Shovel Knight, so I don't really know too much about it. Ooh, that got a little tricky there with a lot of those mid spins in the ender section. Wow, I'm actually surprised. I thought it was a little bit more inaccurate in some of those sections. But wow, nice, nice. That was a pretty nice thing right there. I think I will say sometimes you get used to reading mid spins like that, but oh boy. Mid spins are definitely a different beast when you like use them a lot in that way. I mean, if you really think about it, when the U-turn and the mid-spin are like that together, it's essentially a Z-bend, and that's how I usually picture these rhythms, because really a lot of rhythms that do use mid-spins, they're kind of the same as if you don't use mid-spins, it's just that they kind of charted it a little bit differently. So that's something you have to keep in mind, but once you start making those connections together, it becomes a lot more easier to play those rhythms, but sometimes you can just recognize them as the pattern with the mid-spin. But it's all different ways to really read how these charts really go. And yeah, alright. Here we are, so let's just get into our one singular level. Spin Ye Bottle, composed by Jay Kaufman. I think that this is just a insane chart because it is 300 BPM with a lot of mid spins in that double BPM section, and it is a little bit hard to sight read since there are a lot of them, and I don't think many people have seen the U-turn mid-spin combo like that. I don't think there's a lot of charts that really have that, so that might take you off guard when you first see it. I think there's like a checkpoint like right before that section though, so you should be fine. It is a little tough though, I will say. And that's really it for this quickie. And yeah, I guess there's not really much else to really talk about, so hopefully I'll see you another day.